Case Simone, I'm looking right at her. She told that. She just be lying, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with
That's how you gonna do me?
Just let it rip. Let it rip.
Right.
We gotta start
At
the
least
show.
I'm good at what I do.
You absolutely are.
I'm good at what I do.
I don't never find out she fib until after the fib is done.
They're professional life.
Professional liar.
Right.
Man, be good.
All right, man. Listen, we're going to get into it first. Let me introduce my guest co-host today. We're going to start with our ladies first. We're going to start from the rear. We have a beautiful actress in the building. She's multifaceted, multi-talented. So I don't want to shortchange her. I'm going to let her introduce herself to our world because the world pretty much knows her. We got Anna in the building. What's up?
Yo, it's good, you guys. My name is Anna. I'm from LA, but I live here in Atlanta. Been here almost like 10 years now.
Okay.
Wow.
You rooted in.
I love
already.
LA.
You do?
Yeah.
She be lying out.
tacos.
She be
Have you been there
lying out
lately?
there too.
I haven't been lately.
Girl, it's so many tents on the street. You like, is this LA? I don't know.
Yeah, I feel you
It's
on
rough
that
out
one.
there.
Really?
Now
I believe it.
Tell us a little bit though, Anna, because you just got booked. We got to give you a hype, but you just were on the television.
Yeah.
Talk
I
to
had
me.
my first speaker on Fatal Attraction.
Hey.
Oh, no, when she posted, I was like, "Who you killed?" Because I know you.
You know, I was actually almost the snitch, but then when the detectives came back, I don't know. I didn't see nothing. I got the information mixed up. I'm sorry, I can't help you.
See, she
That's so
Told
dope.
that.
took
That
a
is
page
so
out of her
dope.
book. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate
Listen,
you.
we are good at this. Ladies are good at this,
Oh,
okay?
y'all born liars. I ain't
Good
mad
at
at that.
Nah, I don't know about
Women
that.
good at what?
Lying. We can outdo y'all on any occasion.
I don't lie. I
Well,
tell
you know,
the truth at all costs.
I'm
That's-
just going with the flow. I'm not a liar. I'm just going with
That's
the flow
why they
here.
good
I don't
at
even
it.
care if I hurt your feelings. I'm
They
gonna tell the
believe,
truth.
they believe they're telling the truth. That's why they're good at it.
But they really, but what they don't realize
That's what I'm
is,
saying. You just gotta go with the flow. Sometimes it's a man. It's men.
what
Just go with the flow.
what they don't realize is we don't really hear half of what they say.
At all. We be like, huh?
Yeah, we
That's
know,
why it works.
We know they don't listen. We know.
That's what I said. You gotta go with the flow. They're men.
All right, man. Let me keep going around the room. We got Kay Simone in the building. What's up, Kay?
Hey, what's going on, you guys?
And congratulations once again on the new show. Tell everybody where they can catch you at.
You can catch me on Hot 107.9 ATL Sundays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Last time I forgot.
Oh, yeah. Sound like she supposed to be on the radio, don't she? I ain't mad at you.
Radio voice activated.
Right.
Yeah, she turned it off. Absolutely.
All the way up. Then we got a legendary person in the building.
Hey.
My boy, my player partner, Pretty Ken, a.k.a. PK. What's up, P?
Hey. What's happening, baby?
Man, everything, man. For folks that don't know about PK, he is probably 1 degree of separation between everybody in the music industry within the 285 limits.
Hey, man.
Is that fair to say?
I guess so, if you want to.
We done seen him on Family Hustle. We done seen him on a few different things. He's behind the music on a few movements within Atlanta. We gotta sit down and do a real sit-down interview one day.
Hey, absolutely. You know, I'm just a phone call away.
Already, man. But we got him in the building right now because it's the Reec Radio show, and I had these two ladies here, so I had to bring some backup.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, because we just wasn't going to be able to stand,
At
okay?
all. So I know my limitations.
There you go,
I've been
Chef.
the Anna
There
and
you
Kramer
go.
Kid Simone show.
Right, absolutely. That part.
Right. So, we got our question today. We definitely want male and female perspective on the question. So that's why, we try to mix it up a little bit. Plus, we want everybody to see you guys too and see what y'all are doing. So let's go ahead and get to it. Before we start with the question of the day, let's kick this thing off with some truth or truth. So ladies, I'm going to start with y'all. How truth or truth works is, I don't need you to lie about this situation, whatever it is. You may get a real easy question. You may get a question you got to think a little bit about, all right? You pick a number between 1 and 125. That number will be associated with a question. Once you ask,
125.
yeah,
That's such a
there's a lot of questions.
Yeah.
It is.
So you pick a number, you know what I'm saying, and then we'll read the question associated with that number and then go around the room a little bit. Who wants to go first? Okay, Anna, go ahead.
I didn't realize you're a psychic.
Right. There you go.
Set it off.
Turn it off just like that.
This is our
I'm gonna
light-skinned
go
and
with,
Powell's combined.
Let's see, like 75.
75, okay, 75. See, that's why I see. Oh my God, have you ever did somebody on a date? That is number 75. Have you ever been on a date with somebody and just left without them really knowing that you left?
No, I have not.
Really?
I've been waiting for an opportunity to.
Oh, see.
But no.
Wait.
have
wait.
not.
That's funny.
Is that on your bucket list?
It is. Because, believe it or not, I've been asked this several times, and I haven't had a good story behind it.
Okay.
So
I'm frequent your
waiting.
Facebook page, and I'm surprised this hasn't happened
I'm
yet.
laughing.
I know,
That's
right?
funny. This is a funny question.
Yeah,
That's
some
a
of
funny
the.
question.
Oh, have you?
Absolutely. I've never ditched a date, but I lied to get out of the date. Absolutely.
Tell us the story.
Absolutely. This guy, he took me out. We went to the movies. I was actually talking to somebody else, and I wanted to be with that other person.
Okay.
So I said, hey, look, we could just, end it here, just go home. He was like, nah, I want to take us out to eat. I'm like, I really don't want to do that. So what I did was,
Did you laugh like that first?
I did, absolutely. So what I did was I went ahead and went out to eat, called my best friend. I was like, listen, in 20 minutes, you going to call me and tell me that your man kicked you out and you on the way to my house. I was like, all right. She was like, all right, bet. So I'm trying to rush the date. Next thing you know, he's like, nah, let's get a drink. Let's get a bottle. I'm like, nah, bro, I want to go home.
This man out here spending his last check on you. And you trying to get to the other dude.
oh man,
I want to go home. So
Real
my
life.
best friend hit it on cue. She called me. She didn't really know what to say. So she on the phone, on the other side of the phone laughing. I'm over here like, yo, I can't believe Richard just kicked you out.
You just gave
now
him
I'm
a
on the
name.
way to the house.
Was
I'm on the way to the house right now. Yo, I can't stand with yo. I hate this dude, man. Like I'm talking to the guy. I hate this dude. That was me.
God, that's
And while the whole time I was waiting for her to call me, right, I'm texting her like, yo, hurry up. Like, hurry up and call me. So he see me texting, and I'm like, this my best friend. I think something going on with her and her dude. Like, this is crazy,
What if he'd have been like, let's go right now?
Right.
You'd have been stuck.
No, we just would have went to my house. I said, she on her way over here, so you could just drop me off.
You're pretty terrible.
Very
You are
horrible.
pretty-
I told you I'm a good liar now.
Right. And then the dude you left him to be with the other dude, you ain't
I
even
was
with no
how'd that
more.
work out?
It worked out. He came.
No, she lying. You see her voice went up 3
Well, I'm
octaves?
trying to tell you. Look at her. Yeah.
Nah.
She's something else, man. You
It
gotta
worked
watch
out.
her.
It worked out. And then what made it more funny though? He called me when we was pulling up to the house. So the guy I'm in the car with, I still gotta act like I'm talking to my best friend calling me. So he calls me. He like, yo, where you at? I said, man, I just got to the driveway. I can't stand when Richard do that. He like, huh?
Who is Richard?
Who is Richard?
Yeah, I'm about to say, you really going all the way in with it.
What they say, you really in the character.
Yeah.
man.
Definitely, absolutely. You got to.
You're a method actress. I ain't
And
mad at
the
that.
guy called me, and the dude I went on a date with, he called me yesterday. He said, how's your friend? I said, oh, she's awesome, man. We
worked it out now.
Yeah, we worked it out.
We can't go out to eat though.
No, not today. Not today.
Dirty dog.
Bro, that's crazy. All right, man, you tuned into the Reec Radio Show. We just got a crazy story from K Small. Appreciate that. Took the floor real quick. And man, shout out to everybody tuned in. CMVA 107.5 and 103.1. We up. Huntsville, what's happening? Charlotte, what's happening? Atlanta, of course, what's happening around the world. So we got a couple people listening in Africa. What's up, y'all?
Hey, shout out to Africa.
Wakanda forever. All right, man. P, you ever left somebody at the table?
Get help.
Well, it's a little different. It was a little different. It was definitely a little different.
Okay.
It was actually, it was an action call.
An action call.
So
I need
so in the morning, we had Magic City.
Oh, it's booty
I
call.
got
Just
real
say what
action.
it was.
Yeah, action. That's action.
Booty
I
call.
get it.
Yeah,
It's
see,
a booty call.
booty can be something else.
Yeah,
we
it
talk
can. Action. Yeah.
So what's the difference?
It's a big difference. We're in Atlanta. We gotta be specific. It's,
Right, sound like the same thing to me. I'm
no.
missing
Action.
out.
Action could be. It could be any part of the body. Could be action.
Action.
There we go. We're gonna keep it going. It's still early. Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah. So I'm at Magic City, 2 in the morning.
Right.
Well,
That's where all magical things happen.
Yeah,
Keep going,
doing
brother.
my drinking, and I all of a sudden get a little bobber. You
Right.
know, and I'm like, I got somebody that can fix this.
I understand. I've been there
So I
before.
call her, 2 in the morning. I'm riding with the boys, so I didn't drive.
Right.
Wake up. And it's funny, we actually talked about this story probably about 2 weeks ago.
I'm weak. I'm
Because
so
we're so
weak.
cool now.
Right,
But
that's what I like. I
Called
like
her, hey man, come get your boy.
Yeah, pick
It's
me up.
on. It's on.
Right.
I'm talking about.
Uber Eats. I got you. Right.
I'm talking about
Right.
right. real.
For real, it's happening.
She come get me. Get out the bed 2 in the morning. Come get me from Magic City. We get all the way back to our spot. I get there. Sit on the couch, turn on the TV. She go to the room, put on a little.
To get more comfortable.
Yeah, she
I know.
Put
I know
on a
the
little
drill.
whammy.
Right.
I'm taking a long time. I'm still, but I done lost the mood.
Did she take too long?
Hold on, listen.
What was it?
Wait,
the TV show you was
right,
watching?
What happened?
I just lost the mood.
It happens.
So she like, hey, you coming in here? I said, hold on 1 minute, let me finish watching this.
The boy fell asleep on the
Yeah,
couch.
that's gonna wake me up.
So
out
look,
my
now
sleep
this is
at
the
2 in the
cold-blooded part.
morning.
This is the part where it get funny.
Right.
This way, not even funny, it was real at the time. It was funny later.
Right, of course.
She come back in there, she say, definitely looking very nice.
Right.
She say, what are you doing? I said, well, I was just watching this. She's like, no. You called me for something, and I got out my bed to come get you. Like, what are we doing?
Right.
I said, man, well, to be honest with you, come watch this with me because I kind of don't, I ain't really there no more.
Right.
Yeah, what she say?
What?
Well, you ain't gonna be here either because you about to get out of here.
Her car is downstairs.
Hey,
Listen, she snapped with that one. You ain't gonna be
boy,
but
she put me out there. I thought she was lying.
Now listen, see, this is
thought she was lying.
this is the problem.
Too, cause I would
She
put your ass
probably
out
was.
too.
Wow.
That sounds like a Taurus.
Hey,
No, that sounds like he's being pressured
That
into
sound
a
like a
physical
Taurus.
situation.
Hey, man.
How come when if a woman does it, y'all just sitting there like, "Ooh, yeah, girl, go ahead." But if it was us, y'all be like, "Nah, he shouldn't put her in that position."
man, she
Listen.
put me out the house.
You shouldn't have called at 2 in the morning. You know, ain't
Right,
nothing
you
open.
shouldn't have
Now listen.
But Waffle House is
Listen,
lazy.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Now she put. I said, "You serious?" She's like, "No, I'm telling you, you got to
Got to go.
and I'm not taking you nowhere."
And you wasn't driving.
Didn't drive.
That's crazy.
But this is the funny part. I said, "Oh, man." I get outside like, well, when I saw her light cut off,
Come back and sleep.
why she cut the light off over there? Oh,
She might be-
it's for real.
she might be a Virgo,
For
bro.
real.
Hey,
That's
boy.
funny.
Hey, I had to
phone was
call a ride.
charged.
That's funny.
Oh,
But the funny
my
part
God.
is, next time we saw each other, we were walking through Lenox Mall.
Oh, for
As
real.
soon as we saw each other, we both just bust
Bust
out.
out laughing. Absolutely. That
She
sounds
cut the
hilarious.
porch light off on you, bro. She wasn't playing.
First time I got put out, but it was real.
Because you didn't put out. That's crazy.
Absolutely.
right?
But you know,
Absolutely.
I don't really feel bad for you. I don't feel bad for you. But you know, I've been in that type of situation too. A young man left me and said he was going to the car to get his do-rag. Never came back.
Do-rag. See, you
Going to
should
get
have
his
known that.
do-rag.
You got do-rags.
I knew he wasn't coming back, but it was just so
Wow.
funny.
Oh,
And he
man.
showed up at my job 3 days later. Popped up on me. I was working at R&B at the time. He popped
Yeah.
up at my job, and I just looked at him. I said, "Bro, you find your do-rag?"
Oh, my God.
Like,
You
what
petty.
happened?
You
They're looking
petty.
for it.
Bust out
Well,
laughing.
we're in his defense.
Did he have waves?
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
In his defense
Yeah,
now,
waves.
did he say he's going outside to get the do-rag?
Yeah,
What did he say?
he said, I left my do-rag in the car. I got to go outside to get my do-rag.
And he
Did he
left.
say what car?
No.
Now, he could have been talking about the car parked at the house.
No, it was his car. He
That
drove.
was the other car.
Oh, yeah.
So he didn't really say where he was going.
Nah, he didn't say where he was going. He just went and got the do-rag. He said, I'm going to get the do-rag out the car. I
So
was
you
like,
should have
all right.
showed up at your job with the do-rag on.
Yeah.
That part.
That's why I asked, did he have waves?
But no, he had waves. He just didn't show up in my
Do-rag
job.
on. Do not show up with your do-rag on. That's ghetto.
For real. That's like a bonnet. That's like a
Should I put my
male
What
bonnet
if I
to
came
me.
here with my bonnet on today?
You wouldn't be on the show.
Change the camera that way.
We have a strict
so
no bonnet policy
let's
here.
just keep it
So
1,000. Absolutely.
You know, I gotta get my curls right. I gotta
Yeah, I got to keep the curls right.
I was wondering how you got the soul glow so perfect. I ain't mad at you.
Oh,
I
yeah,
see
you
you.
know, that's it.
Yeah.
Got the afro sheen in here today.
I got you. That's the summer dew.
I see it.
The summer dew. All right, man. So that's been. I would give you about story. It's a little embarrassing. It's real short and sweet. I was
done gave us our
I know.
embarrassing
I got
stories.
you. I was on a date and we was out eating, and the conversation was just so terrible to me that I was like, I got up. I said I gotta use the restroom. I got up. I paid the tab. I tipped the waitress very well, and I was like, I'll be right back. Skirt, skirt, out of there. Had to go because it was like the conversation was so bad. I couldn't even bear to be like, I just had to leave it so she would never contact me again.
I
Man.
totally
Dang.
understand that.
That's horrible.
Now we left
Y'all
some
made me
girls.
think of a story.
Now we left some girls with the bills before.
Nah, I ain't do that.
Yeah,
You can't walk out and leave the bill,
Boy, me
bro.
and Freaky T left with man Dugan.
Oh yeah, freaky T.
We
I
left her
believe.
with the bill. They were talking that man. They were talking so smart and fly.
Oh yeah, you had to go. That's different though.
We left them with the man. We ordered so many wings.
Yes, let me get 347 wings.
Freaky say, I'm going.
She's
Yeah.
in.
Freaky say, man, I'm going to the bathroom.
Drinks
But-
on me, everybody.
But we already knew it was.
Right,
He left, went outside. I knew he was at the car.
right.
I said, man, let me go. I'm gonna go over here. Y'all want to drink from the bar? Got up, walked because the bar you couldn't see it was around the other side.
Gotcha.
But we right out of there.
Skirt.
Left both of us in there with the bill.
Y'all ain't right. But you know what? I feel you though, Reece. I feel you. I cannot deal with somebody that don't know how to have a conversation.
Nah, it's too tough.
I just can't do that.
It's aggravating.
It's super annoying.
Turn offs for me, like if I catch the wrong smell, I'm out. I can't do it.
Smell.
Yeah, like if I catch the wrong smell.
Nah,
Like, that's the
hygiene
first
is
thing.
important.
Yeah, hygiene
It
is
bothers me when
Smell
it
it.
bothers me when a man don't even have a face routine to wash his face. Like
Yeah.
that bothers me.
Like the extra
I'm
sole
bothered.
on the sneakers, that bothers me.
Yeah,
Like a girl with the
Boy, not
with
to
the
kill
sneakers,
Kate the
like-
sketch.
Yeah.
Platform sneakers.
the platform sneakers bother you.
Platform sneakers. They bother me.
It's fine.
I don't know why
Hey.
I'm so
He's not
petty
my
like
type
that.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. You might want to talk to somebody, man.
Listen,
That brings me to
Soul's
tears.
just too thick.
Soul's too thick. She don't care about
but
life,
I'm on
man.
that same petty level with Reece though. I'm annoyed.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't. How we gonna connect? You already lying about your height.
Right.
I can't do it.
That-
I'm annoyed about other
boy, that
things,
boy, that
like too
cold.
many kids.
Nah, I'm okay. I got a
No,
lot of kids.
I
I
went on a
can't be
date with this
discriminatory.
guy, and we were hitting it off. We were having a great time, and then like maybe into the third date, he mentioned that he had 6 kids and 3 baby mamas.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't think this is gonna work out for me.
I mean,
told me he
wait, hold on. Let me
You just get
He
help
never
out,
been
man.
cut off. He
Let
was
me-
never been cut off. No woman had ever
Nah,
told
you
him.
hold
didn't look
on.
at it. You didn't look at that the right way.
Thank
baby.
you. Go
See,
ahead, bro.
let me help you understand. You got to deal with the ratio.
Exactly.
He had 3 baby mamas, 6 kids. That means he had the
half and
same love for each one of them.
And that's fine. And you don't even have to.
Do you have
share none
kids?
of that love with me.
He was
do.
consistent.
Okay.
I do.
See, I don't have
You're not
kids.
looking at the consistency.
Listen,
one
let me tell you
child.
this.
That's
Wait,
not
hold on
what
one
to do with a
second.
man
Let me
with
just
6
say this.
kids.
That man was willing to commit
Hey, man.
3 times,
Hold on. First
6
of all, he got
times.
2 girlfriends now.
Listen, but this was,
That
listen, now
was
for
awesome.
real.
committed.
Now let me
You
give you the
don't
real. This is what you really got to remember and think about. He's gonna treat everybody the same.
Right.
You get 2.
not getting no
You
kids.
get 2.
I'm weak.
You get 2 kids.
Let me drop a bomb for
All I
that.
can think about was the child
Like
support.
Oprah.
Right, you know that part. It's that part for
Did you
me.
know when you get married to a man on child support, you become responsible for his child support?
Yeah.
You don't.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Absolutely, yes you do.
Thank
All right,
you.
that I appreciate
Yes,
you
you
saying
do.
that. That is going to bring us into our question of the day. All right.
It's time for
Right
Reece's
on
question
time.
of the day.
It's the question of the day with Reece.
All right, listen, for those who just tuning in on Facebook, Twitch, and Twitter, we have our question of the day right now. Shout out to everybody tuned in with us. I will shout you guys out in a second. Let me go ahead and read this question of the day. This is a scenario, and I want your honest opinion. Okay, ladies and gentlemen? 6 months after a separation, a man bought a new house, a car, started a business with this new woman. The business included a land purchase. Most of this new stuff is in his name. He gets engaged to the new woman at the start of the divorce proceedings. Uncontested divorce, all right? Before the divorce is finalized, the man unexpectedly passes away. The wife is legally entitled to all the stuff. What would you do? Take it or leave it to the new one? Because you are legally married to this man still.
I'm taking it all.
Hold on one second. Before you go there, because I knew it was coming.
Absolutely.
The reason they separated
the
is
wife
because
or-
she cheated.
Oh, she cheated. Who cheated? The wife cheated.
The wife cheated.
Wives cheat, husbands cheat.
So what do you,
So hold on, wait.
yeah, so what do you
Wait a
ask?
minute, wait a minute.
Hold on. Wait. To keep civility within the room, we don't want to overtalk each other. We want to make sure we're respectable to other people's opinions. Because K. Simone, you be loud as hell. That's what I'm saying. So back off the mic a little bit, and we gonna get this thing going. You already just jumped in.
Right.
She said, "I don't care what happened. She cheated. Cool. It's still her stuff."
Yeah, absolutely.
Go
They
ahead
gonna
and
take-
expound.
Okay, because obviously I had to cheat for a reason. Why did I have to go cheat on you?
Really?
So basically, it's owed to me because you died before we even finished things off. So you really should blame yourself. I don't have no sympathy for the new chick. Do y'all have kids?
Did
Probably
you just
not.
say the man has to blame himself for
He
dying
died.
unexpectedly?
He has to blame himself twice. One, because I cheated on him. Because I'm not gonna cheat
Hey,
on
but
a
you
man
can't
without
make it up,
good
but it's
reason.
real life.
Real life situation, and they out here.
Because he died before he got it all together. And
One
sound
quick
like
second.
you have-
Fellas, they are out here and they think like this. I just want y'all to know that.
Real in the field.
Man, for real. P, what's up,
He
P?
sound like he an old man.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
Yeah, you just heard his spirit with that.
I'm telling you, man. I'm like took me down through that. Listen. Now, fellas, let me tell y'all this. The world has conditioned us to believe that a man's happiness is not important.
Please preach.
And this is a prime example of what I'm talking about. No matter what, we are gonna get the shorty in, no matter what.
But
She
did
said,
at this
fellas,
point.
did you hear her? Fellas, she said he did. She said,
He did at this point.
fella, did you hear her say?
What she first said was,
She
he
said-
made me cheat
Yeah,
on
he
him.
need to, no, she said he should blame himself for me cheating.
I'm
He
so
should, because I'm a good woman.
You cannot make this up.
Okay.
dog.
I am a
That's-
good woman.
I so
If
appreciate
cheated,
you
I had a
coming.
good reason,
I
Oh
believe
my
it.
God.
and you made me do it.
Oh
You
my God.
made me do. See, here's the thing about.
so weak.
See, here's the thing about this. This is where it's just terrible.
Let's go. The whole thing. but keep going.
Look, men, if you want to be happy in life, go on right now and accept being the bad guy.
Sheesh. Preach
Forever.
it. Let me
No
drop it
matter
down for
what.
that.
Even if you're the right, even if you're in the right, you are wrong.
Finally, men taking some
and that's-
responsibility.
Accountability, you know?
I'm here for the
Listen,
accountability
if
and
a,
authority.
if a woman
Yes.
cheats, if a woman cheats on a man,
Right.
It's your fault.
he wasn't doing what he was supposed to do.
Right.
Basically.
If a man cheats on a woman, he ain't nothing.
It's a lose-lose.
I mean, it's a
If
double
a man
standard all the way
cheats on a
around the
woman,
board.
he
you
was
know?
probably already talking
the
to
double
that
standard. See,
woman.
this is what nobody want to talk about. The double standards really fall in the woman's favor.
Yeah, definitely.
That part.
Every
All
I
the
agree with
time.
you on
Y'all-
Listen, let me tell
Because
you why.
right now, men can have 2 wives, 2 girlfriends. It's cool. If I have 2 boyfriends, all of a sudden I'm a this and a that.
No,
so where the double
you just
standards
know what
go
you
both
want.
ways?
Yeah, she just knows what she wants. She just wants a lot of it.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you tuned in live to the Reec Radio Show. We going through our question today. One time for Jackson checking in on Facebook. All right, we got a few Facebook people
I'm weak.
tapping in, man. Somebody, Empire said she raw with it. I'm
Hey,
assuming
man,
she was
she's
talking
so
about Anna. Oh, man, somebody else said cutthroat. Definitely. Oh, man. K. Simone, what you got to say about this situation?
I'm taking it all, boo.
Absolutely.
Oh, my
Go,
God.
I still got the ring. It's mine. Now I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sheesh.
I may, depending on how the situation ended, I may be a little fair.
You cheated on the man and he left. That's
Well-
how it ended.
Well, I may be a little fair. I may go ahead and split what they did down the middle so she can take her half.
Okay.
So nice.
You know what I'm saying? I may do that.
She ain't with it.
I may do
She's
that.
bad. She's not going to do
But
that.
at the end of the day, it's all mine.
It's yours.
We in business together now, boo.
I like it. I like it. So the moral of the story is don't marry either one of these women on the left. If you have any
Or
pre-existing,
don't make me cheat. That's all.
Don't make me
if you
cheat.
got any pre-existing situations, don't do it.
But I'm still written on everything. You didn't marry this woman. Our divorce was never finalized. So in this case, I'm a widow.
Oh, my
Whether I
God.
cheated or not, I'm a widow.
My boy Kedrick said the ring was on payment. She don't have nothing. Hey, this is why I'm a firm believer in marriage should be a year-to-year contract like the NBA.
They should renew it.
Absolutely.
Well, I think you should come in on a rookie deal.
Yeah.
And if you play, you know, you do good.
I honestly believe it should start off like this is something I honestly believe.
Yeah, me too.
I believe you should get engaged,
Yes.
live together for a year, come back to the table and say, hey, is this
Yeah.
we want to really do this?
Yeah,
I
renegotiate.
refuse to live with
You're not
anybody
gonna know. Let me tell you something. You're not gonna know.
until my last name changes.
You're not gonna know who you marry
Are
until
you-
you live with.
Are you single?
I agree with you on
Are
that.
you single?
But yeah, absolutely.
That's why.
But I refuse. I refuse to live with anyone until my last name changes. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
But
You're
that's why
asking
that's
for
why
a lot.
most people get married and then get this quick divorce.
Yeah.
Because
You
they don't know each other.
You don't know each other.
It's
until
very
you share
hard.
until you share that house. You are not going to know who you're dealing
But like,
with.
how
But I kind of, when I step into my situation, I want you to have your own. I want to have my own. You know what I mean? And then we get ours together. You know what I'm saying? And then if we have our little issues, you can go back to your home. I can go back to my home. And then when we get it together, we can come back
So
to
the fairy
our
tale
home.
world don't stop.
don't.
You know,
Fairy tale
I
world.
just,
So
that's
when they
just
born
me.
This is the
Well,
same
I
woman
think
that just
when it
said
comes to
she's
marriage,
taking
how
it
many people
all.
out here getting married? Like, people don't even go through marriage prep. People are so quick to not want to be single. I don't want to be alone. So
Right.
they rush into a relationship with the first first person that act like they like you, and then surprise, 90 days later,
She's crazy. I didn't know that.
She's a nut.
He's broke.
She got
and he's
12
really driving a
toes.
rental.
But I think it's important to take it slow in the beginning stages.
But
of the
that's
dating
what he
and get to know
said.
each other.
I don't
but I
care.
don't want to live with you. I don't have to live with
Let
you
me
to
tell you
actually get to know
So you
you.
just gonna spend the night indefinitely.
So,
Yeah,
so just think about this.
She got two houses.
Let's just be honest.
Right.
If we're dating, you have your home, I have my home. We're dating.
Right.
We might see each other, just say 4 hours a day. Have that. So for 4 hours a day, I'm going to show you this guy.
Right, you gonna show me the representative. What I'm saying is I don't mind staying with you. Like we could stay with each other like weeks and
You're not gonna see who you with until you have nowhere else to go.
Right. Like
Y'all
a pandemic. And y'all just in the house together. Zoom in on
You
camera
know, I
one
was in a
every day.
situation once where I moved in with the guy and I met him and it was wonderful. Like I knew him from the past. We hung out, never heard anything bad about him. And so he was like, hey, why don't you move in with me? You don't have to worry about all these bills so you can focus on your acting career because we all know the struggle.
Oh, he
Right,
broke in
absolutely.
good. He broke
Yes.
in good.
Yo, got me in real good, but see, I'm a good one. So, but eventually, once I got in, moved all my stuff in, decorated his house, everything.
Right.
He started having little arguments with me, and it was time like, okay, let me take hey, this isn't working. Let me take a break. Let me step away. You don't get no space in my house. Next thing you know,
it's control. I don't.
Next thing
It's
you know,
the
it was like,
control
you can't
factor
sleep
for
in the
me.
guest room. You can't do this. And next thing you know, you're chasing me around, trying to toss me around and hit me and shit. I ain't got
Wait,
time
hold
to
on.
move it. I always
Y'all
gotta have-
running through the house? I'm not trying to make light of domestic
we're
violence.
not. We're not making light of domestic violence.
Hold on, ladies. 1 second.
But-
What station ID? 1 second, y'all. Big ups to us, CMVA 107.5, Charlotte 103.1. We up Huntsville, and once again, Reec Radio. I'm not making light of domestic violence. I really just imagine you running around the couch and somebody chasing you, telling you can't sleep in the living room.
But my size. And then
Wait,
on top
hold
of
on.
that,
He was
it
your size?
He was your
It was
size?
worse because there were other people in the house and nobody would come out and say anything.
And nobody said anything.
So
They
I had
mind
to
their
wait till
business.
he went to work one day. I got a group of people. We moved everything out the house.
But
Put all
see,
my
that's
shit in
the
storage.
part.
But
That's the part
only
for
reason
me.
why I have a fear of moving
And with somebody.
You had a bad
that's the part.
experience.
That's the part for me.
Like-
the fact that I built myself, I got my place, I did all of this for me to turn around and just move all of that in with somebody else. Absolutely not. That's not happening.
So
That's not
what
happening.
would you do then?
And what, like I said, I will keep my place over here. You got your place over there. We come together.
So you just gonna Airbnb
and we
it.
gotta, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I put my place on Airbnb or rent it out or something like
Right.
that. But I'm gonna have it where if something in that
Right.
situation
So-
happens,
so when you-
I have somewhere to go. I'm not starting all over because I moved in with some man.
You know what
That's
I
not
heard?
happening.
I had to stay with friends.
That's not happening
I
at
feel
all.
you on that, and that
And
sucks.
it took me about 8 months.
I'm
to
not
get back
starting
on my
over
feet.
because I moved in with somebody's son who couldn't get it together. I'm not doing that.
So I got
clearly.
this saying. I got this thing I say.
Mm-hmm.
I say. The
Oh,
only-
this happened during a live show. Nobody passed gas. Somebody's clearly drilling on the other side.
We're not making this up.
Right.
We can't.
I say this: the only man that can sit on the fence is a man with no balls.
I believe it. I believe it.
Can't go in 1 foot in, 1 foot out.
Nah, you can't. You
gotta
got to
go
dive in it. That shows that commitment. Second of all, K Simone just wants a creep pad. We all figured that all out.
I don't want a
She
creep
just wants
pad.
somewhere where she can go creep with the dude that's
I
telling
do.
her, hey, Richard,
Yeah.
acting up again.
Richard, that's
Oh, my
I do not
goodness.
want a creep pad. I'm very serious about that. I really don't. Like if I work very hard to establish myself
you
and
don't
get to
wanna
where
just
I
give it
am,
up.
I don't want to just give that up just because
You
I
don't
want to
think
be
that
with
shows
you.
commitment, though?
It does show commitment, but in the same sense, if something happens,
Yeah.
because it's life.
So you want him to
Things
keep
happen.
his own side spot, too?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't even want to marry you or be. I
Yeah, I
don't want to
hear that.
marry you until you have your own asset. So even when we come into even when we come to marriage, I want to have a prenup. So whatever you have is yours. Whatever mine is mine.
She got good
and
credit.
then exactly, I sure do. And then whatever we do together, we split what we did together down the middle.
Right.
If there is a divorce that's happening.
So here's my thing. Women always say, like for instance, you have this whole thing that needs to happen.
Right.
Women say stuff like, listen, he's just gonna have to accept me
For who I am.
who I am.
Right.
But the issue is, you got to accept the dude that's going to accept you
For who you are.
But
And
I
that
will-
ain't.
Nine times out of
accept
10, but 9 times out of 10, the dude you want is not going to accept that.
This is what we start sounding like Kevin Samuels.
I hear you.
But it's real.
I hear you. But what I'm saying is, because I'm talking about when I'm married. See, if I'm dealing with a guy,
But you got to date before you
but
get
that's what
married.
I'm saying.
though.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm dating you and we're together, we're now boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm here. I'm gonna help. Like, if your credit is down, let me help you get that up.
Okay.
Let me help you. Like, okay, listen, I need you to have your own house before we get our house together.
Okay.
This is what I would like you to do. Are you willing to do that?
So you life
willing,
coaching.
that part.
Okay.
That part.
She like
You know what I'm
project.
saying?
Right.
Because
She like projects.
I wanna make sure that you good. So when we step into this marriage, we're good.
Let me play the hype bell for your
You
cat.
know? That's,
She is
We're
not telling the
good.
truth. I'm telling you this.
I'm telling you.
So
I
you
can't
would
do
rather
it.
take a project than take a dude that's already got his stuff together and be like, all right,
No,
listen,
I
I got
want-
my stuff, you got your stuff, let's come together. But I'm gonna keep my house over here on the side, and you gonna be cool with it.
No, what are you? Wait, say that again.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I'm not saying I would take a project. I'm just saying if I'm dealing with a dude that got an apartment,
Right.
and I got my house. We're dating, we're boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm gonna make sure you get your house. You can Airbnb
Okay.
it.
So you guys gonna
you
have
can
3
do
houses.
whatever you can.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna have 3 houses. You have your house, I have my house, and we have a house together.
So what if
Yeah,
he
our
wants to
house.
move into your house?
No, you got to get your house, baby, and then we gonna get a house together.
So let me ask you
Then
this.
we
Sounds
get
like
to
a-
So
move
this
in.
dude got this hot condo that you've been to before. You knew it was the player pad.
Right.
Downtown, high rise.
Pole in the
have that.
middle.
Hold on. Talking about the guy.
listen,
Talking
him.
about you done caught you a real live macaroni Tony.
Right.
Yeah, I
You
know,
know
that's
what I
what I'm
mean?
saying. I caught them real live macaroni
What-
Tony that got the high rise downtown.
Well, baby, see, the problem is you're going to miss the important information because you're talking too much.
My bad. I'm gonna sit back and shut
Right
up.
now, I'm
Just
trying
to
to give
remember-
you, I'm trying to feed what
He
you
got a lot
need.
of
Just to
brains here.
remember,
Yeah.
just to remember
I'm
at
trying
the
to get the
beginning.
knowledge.
Hold
I'm
on,
trying
just
to
to
get the
remember at the
knowledge.
beginning, I said who was gonna be the problem.
You did say that.
I did say that. Thank you. I said the problem child gonna try to overtalk everybody,
right,
and we
right,
try to
right,
check
right.
it early.
Right.
She won't be here next week, but y'all get ready for the week after. She'll be back in 2
Don't
weeks.
do it like that. Don't do it.
Don't do it
I'm
like
telling you, after the
Now
show,
listen,
the,
Neil-
the production gonna come in and say, "Nah, the live one can't come next week. So you're gonna have to give 2 weeks to cool off."
Look, so Simone, this is what I'm asking. You got this super cool guy that you knew what this pad he had downtown was all about. I'm talking about he walk in, as soon as you open the door, music start playing, lights going there. I'm talking about this pad, right?
Right.
And you get married or y'all are getting engaged and you move together and he says, so listen, I'm going to keep the spot downtown. Are you going to be cool with that?
Already shaking that.
Does he own it?
Yeah.
Yo,
Then yeah, he can keep it.
So it's cool.
It's cool.
you see, she knocked the cup over and the voice
No,
went
no,
up
no.
there. She was like,
No, because I want that for myself too. I'm gonna keep my house.
Okay.
So yeah, keep your condo.
Okay.
We move in together.
So you gonna keep the diva then?
Absolutely, and he
Okay.
can keep his bachelor pad.
So both of y'all just gonna be cheating. That's fine. Go ahead, Anna. What you want to say about it?
It's not about cheating. I would say let's put it up. Let's make some extra money. Let's make these Airbnbs. Let's
Okay.
put people in,
Look, I
rent
clean
them.
Airbnb.
Like, you know what I mean? We can make money off of these
So,
properties.
so let me ask you this. So one night, late, he coming home 2 in the morning.
Right.
Leaving the club and he said, babe, I ain't gonna be able to make it to the house. No, hold on. This is why I kept this
Bring
spot.
your ass home.
Hold on.
No, we
Babe,
coming to
I'm drunk.
Airbnb.
I'm drunk. I don't think I'm gonna make it home. I'm gonna go to the condo and sleep the night. And I'll be
I'm
in
gonna
the
pack a
morning.
bag and I'm coming over there with you. That part. I'm gonna pack a bag and I'm coming over there with you.
Boy,
Go
they
ahead,
got-
baby. I'll meet you there in a minute.
But
We got all the answers.
they got a problem for every solution.
Every,
boy.
I'm telling you, Jack.
Fellas, I hope y'all are picking up on game, fellas. They telling you how they don't get caught right now. I'm just trying to tell you, man. It's crazy. You tuned into the Reec Radio Show live. And what's it? I got my special co-host in the building today. My boy, Pretty Ken.
Special ed.
No, my boy PK is fighting tooth and nail for the fellas in the perspective.
Man,
It's not working.
well, I'm telling you, Jack.
Tough crowd.
It's definitely a tough crowd.
Man, we got Anna, the actress, is in the building, man.
Yes,
She was just
beautiful in IMF and Anna.
On Instagram. Make sure you follow her right now. Can they fall in the DMs? Is that off limits right now? Are you in a situation? I don't want to say nothing
I'm
crazy.
dating.
Okay,
but
cool.
I'm just dating.
She's single till she dating. There you
These
go.
fingers.
Jump in the
Ain't no
DMs.
rings, no
Ain't no rings on
The
the finger.
DM, knock it off.
Knock it
Get in
off. There we go. K. Simone also clearly said she was single earlier.
But please don't
can't
slide
tell
in my
why.
DMs.
Listen. Do not jump in there unless you got your own house.
Unless you got your together, don't jump in there.
Right.
Okay.
Unless you
no,
gotta-
seriously, don't slide in my DMs. I tried. It didn't work.
It didn't work.
No
It didn't
apartment
work.
partners.
Right. Unless you got a
Look,
cord
I
to
just
pull
want to
yourself
know
out.
how much your annual income was if you're going to slide in my DMs. That's it.
That is the first.
Whoa,
Whoa.
I don't care about your annual
I
income.
wanna know
I care
this.
about your personality.
What is the number? So what is the number
What's
that
the
you?
number?
What
What's
is
your
it?
number?
What's the number that you say I can't do below this number?
I mean, you at least make 6 figures.
So wait, you
That's
what? How do you?
100,000.
Here's my question.
6 figures is 100,000.
Okay, let me ask you
What
this.
if
Hold
you
on,
make
hold on. This is just a
90,000?
real
I
question.
just want to know a question though. Can I ask this question?
What?
1 second, hold on. She said 6 figures. He gonna ask a question. Then we go in there.
Okay.
What do you make?
What do I make?
Yeah.
I make 6 figures.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we need to match.
I'm not doing no projects.
Okay.
I'm grown. I'm
I
not
got
helping you get on your feet. I'm on my feet. I need you at least have what I have, and then we
Okay.
can come together.
Got
But
you.
my question is, when they slide into your DMs, are you just automatically asking? Okay,
yeah,
so
she
what's
is.
your 6 figure? Like, what's your salary? What's your yearly salary? That's what we do.
That's where we
She's
start.
definitely doing
Yes, that's where we
She-
start.
she had that on her
You
Facebook
entertain
page.
it. That's the question. You entertain it. I don't entertain DMs. I'm sorry. Don't
I
slide in my
mean-
DMs.
I mean, that's how you meet
I mean,
people
you never
nowadays.
know.
So you actually
never
started
know.
coming-
Do it.
It's a
I
pandemic.
met one person. I met one person from the DMs, and I said, "Never again. This will never happen ever
You got
again."
catfish?
No, no.
I didn't get catfish. He was just
You got catfish.
no. I didn't get catfish. I was trying to make sure he won't on my live, but even if he was, it don't matter.
Oh, he's still in the DM.
Yeah, he still be like, bruh.
Nah.
Didn't I tell you don't ever like talk to me again ever in life?
Hold
Like
on,
you
hold
don't
on,
even
hold
know
on.
They're
me.
speaking from a
Yeah.
place of pain. I
But this
just want you
Anna,
to know.
though. This Anna. Now, we gotta get back to this Anna.
I'm not in pain.
Yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to
Anna,
it.
so you
Yeah.
start the conversation off with how much do you make?
No, I don't start it there, but that's gonna be one of my top 5.
Wait,
It's like,
wait,
what
wait.
do you do for a living?
5? So what's your favorite color? What you like to eat? How much you
I'm
make?
not even gonna ask nothing.
Right, that part.
Do you have children? This is Atlanta. Have you ever been in a relationship with a man?
That part, yeah.
It's
Are
tough
you
out here for y'all.
married? What do you do for a living? I need to know.
But that's the thing. Like she entertains the people in her DM. So that's the thing.
No, that's not entertaining the people. I'm selective, but you never know. You never know who in my DMs. So
Right.
you
That's
got
the
your
truth.
Wait,
DMs, and then
she
I got
probably got
I
some
just
blue
don't
checks
trust
in
it.
that
I
DM.
feel like people. I just rather meet you in person. I'm really like
I'm
the.
just-
Hey man, this
Look.
is unreal.
I'd rather.
This is why I wanted you to
I
come.
just rather meet the person in person. I cannot do the whole internet thing. I don't know who I'm meeting. I could be meeting. I
gotta
met
screen
crazy.
you.
Wait, I have. Wait a
I met
second.
crazy.
People I've
No.
never talked to
Hold on. Reec Radio Show Live, quick. CSVA 1075 Charlotte, what's up? Huntsville, what's up? This lady on record, I'm glad the music stopped, just said she won't entertain DM. She did say that, right?
Yeah.
You shot your shot to somebody on the internet for public consumption.
Who did that?
K. Simone.
Oh, for Sammy?
Thank you.
But that wasn't a DM. That was not a DM. That was not a
win.
DM.
You cannot-
Pause.
this is not set
That
up
was
for us
not
to
a
win,
DM.
so.
That was a post.
in the comment section.
That was a post. And then he called in on the radio station. That was a post. Not a DM.
All right, I'm
And
gonna
it
let you
landed
live.
me at his birthday party now.
It did
Now.
land you at the birth. It
Now.
worked. You miss 100% of the shots you
Now.
don't take.
So
There-
listen, Anna.
Back
We back to
Anna. What's going
I
on?
tried to say
I'm
you.
weak.
Keep going, brother.
going on?
Anna. So baby,
I'm so weak.
the perfect man of your dreams. I'm talking about, but I'm talking about God wrapped them up and sent them to you.
He wouldn't.
But he
broke.
made $50,000. You can't work with it.
Nah, and how many kids does he have?
No. Oh my God.
kids, no nothing.
Because
No
kids
kids.
take away 50.
He ain't got no kids.
Hold on, wait.
He has no kids.
Wait.
I
I need
understand
clarity.
that,
I need clarity. Hold on
Okay.
1 second. 50,000, no kids. So let's say he make 100,000. What's the kid to money ratio? Like if you got 100,000, 2 kids, okay. 100,000, 3 kids, no, I can't do
To
it.
the factor because I'm the type of woman that I like to do what I want to do. If I
Okay.
say, hey baby, let's go ahead, we got time, let's go take a trip. I don't need a nigga to be like, okay, wait, let me save up real quick so we could go. No. Do I need? Look, I paid for a 5-day vacation to Mexico before.
I need you to come on the show at least once a month.
I'm down.
Because I need this
Okay,
perspective.
look, I'm reasonable though, but I'm
weak.
reasonable.
Are you stressed? Did you pull out the vape pen because of this
Hold on.
conversation?
Matter of fact, what is reasonable to you?
What is reasonable?
Yeah, let's go there.
I'm just saying a dude that can move like I do.
So a great guy, no key. If this guy, if he meets all your standards,
Right.
But he just made
except he
50,000.
made 50,000, you not going for it.
What's he do for a living? Is there room
It
to
doesn't
grow?
I know.
matter.
It doesn't
Money,
matter.
man. I know.
So wait, because that's another question.
Is there room to grow?
If he
Can
makes
add some hustles in?
if he makes $110,000 a year, but he's a sanitation worker, does that matter? Okay, I'll just ask.
That's
She
what I'm
said what he
saying.
said.
know if I could date a
See, the reason
sanitation
I'm
worker.
asking my question the way I'm asking, because she
It's
is
honest work.
about the number.
Yeah, the number. That's what I want to know.
She is locked in on a number.
Because that's how much I make. I've been with a man that I had more money than. You know what comes out of that? Jealousy.
No, that's
That's
insecure.
not
That's an
right.
insecure
Okay, so-
person.
In my experience, dating men who have
So
less than
she's-
me have
she's
been
going to-
intimidated not only by what I make, but my level of social status, what I do for a living. I ain't got time to deal
So
with
you
that.
just date.
So I can feel that.
So you just
I
date
don't have time
insecure
for this.
men.
Yeah,
It's
that's what it is.
So yeah, it's her
It's a difference.
experiences
'Cause I be
that
the
make her
same.
feel
A
that
lot of
way.
men. I'm not saying they're all insecure. I'm just saying the ones that I have that are insecure have taught me not to date men that are insecure and stay away from that. We all can learn from our experiences in life, right?
Okay.
I mean, everybody
Right.
can learn, but
Right, that's
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying.
what the lesson
this
is
This
at this
is just
point.
based on her experience.
Yeah,
though.
my experience.
Yeah.
I personally don't
That's
want to date
fair.
a man that
What-
makes less than me.
Well, what I would advise.
I've never dated a man that date less than me. So
what I
don't
would
make less than me.
advise.
No, I tried
So I
the
don't
equal
know.
opportunity
You
thing.
kinda
I
gotta-
tried the let's build a guy up. I tried the okay, he don't have it all together. Let's work with it. I tried those things. Didn't work for me.
I got you.
need a
That's
nigga that
fair,
can
that's
come
fair.
correct and come with his shit
At
together.
least she gave it a try. I'm not willing to.
I tried.
Hey man, you can't. Hey, boy, this,
Hey, bro. Hey,
this
listen,
is
fellas.
sick. I'm so glad I'm married,
Man,
man.
hey, bro.
Yeah.
I'm hosting a show and my
I forgot
guy
it's
is
COVID.
there
We gotta
as a
put-
guest in the audience, and I'm hosting, and right in front while emceeing on stage, she flirting with the bartender, other women, and that was
That doesn't
jealousy
bother
for
me,
what
though.
I do. But it was it
Hold on,
bothered me
hold
because of the
on.
root of where it came
Hold
from.
on.
Hold
It
on.
was jealousy.
Not jealousy for
because he
flirting.
was flirting.
Well,
Yeah.
because he was also in the entertainment industry, but his career wasn't going up like mine was. His
So-
was more kind of like.
So you
that.
thought he was
Mine
being
going-
jealous by flirting?
Oh no, it definitely ended up playing out to where it was a big
Okay.
jealousy.
Oh, I get that.
Later on, he told me.
But
he was
flirting-
intimidated.
flirting-
Because flirting, I would honestly,
Flirting
if
don't
I'm
mean
dating
jealous.
See, hold on.
While we're
lady.
at work, you
No.
supposed to be
if,
What
if
I'm
I'm dating
saying
a
is-
guy in the industry,
Can't win.
And listen, see, because this is the issue. Here's the real issue, ladies. Mm-hmm. This is the issue. The percentage of insecure men
it's high.
is very high.
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's true.
So the problem is, but here's the real issue. Most women can't deal with a confident man.
This is very
And
true.
I-
Hold on, hold on.
those
Let me-
women-
Now, I agree.
Let me
not
hold.
those women.
Let me explain to you why. Because you have to have more to offer a confident man.
Absolutely.
Than sex.
Right.
But see,
Of course.
I like a confident man. I'm gonna tell you why I love a confident man. I love a confident man because you make me want to, like, elevate myself. You know what I mean? I want to be with somebody that I can elevate myself with.
We hear
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I want that.
But you also just said that man can't move in with you.
He can't.
So
And
what
you
I'm
can't
telling
move
you,
in with him.
But that confident man
Massage
probably
therapist,
shouldn't have no.
certified chef. I have several businesses of my own and a career. I think I'm more than qualified. I'm a chef, massage therapist, spiritual advisor. I have a lot to offer.
well, one thing, your jobs don't, your career does
Don't
not make you
define you.
qualify.
Yeah,
It
it
does not
doesn't,
qualify
but
you
Doesn't
for a
qualify
person.
you for the
Different-
person.
but
Yeah.
also
No,
give
it
you
doesn't.
different
It doesn't.
abilities that
Now,
you
hold
can
on,
bring
just
in.
listen to me. Your career does not qualify you
Right.
for a person.
It qualifies
course
you
not.
for
I
the
would-
career.
That's
For the
it.
career,
That's it.
yeah.
Like you can
And I wouldn't want
you can
anybody
have
to
all the
think I'm an actor.
PhDs
That's
and
my
everything
career.
in the world. You can have all the PhDs, but that doesn't make you a good person. You can have all the money in the world, and that doesn't make your character correct.
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think that's what we getting at right
Oh,
now.
I agree with that. But
Right.
what I'm saying is when I point to my abilities and my skills, for instance, I say I'm a massage therapist. I'm the type of woman where it's like, oh, damn, baby, you had a bad day, hop on the table.
Well,
Not everybody can give you a professional massage.
This is very true, but I can go to Massage Envy for $60.
You could, but I'm also not.
But I get what you're saying.
But you don't have to do the $60 if we got a table right at home. You can hop on and I can
That's
take
true.
care of you.
That's true.
Because that goes to your emotional, your mental,
I don't know, I
your
would-
spiritual health.
I just prefer. I like to elevate with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And somebody that's insecure, you can't elevate with. That's just the bottom line.
I-
So I like me a confident man.
Yeah,
You know, I'll toast to the
So
confident
why do you
man.
think you are attracting unconfident, insecure men?
I don't attract unconfident
No, she
and
said
insecure.
she
She said she.
No,
That's-
first off, what I said was I attract all kind of men.
Okay.
I said I've had experience with men.
With insecurity, yeah.
And that's what taught
Yeah.
me to stay away from it. I attract all kind of men, but I'm an empath. So I attract a lot of men who might even need spiritual healing.
Okay.
So when it comes down to that, it's a different kind of thing.
So
I'm a
what? How
very
you,
spiritual
what's
person.
a trigger that you know that they need some spiritual healing?
What you mean?
I'm just saying, like, when somebody walk in, you be like, oh, nah, you need spiritual healing. What do he say?
Somebody that's still living with their ex-girlfriend.
That's not spiritual healing.
That is a spiritual
But what if
healing.
that's
if
a
he bought the
financial?
house?
Well, yeah, what if that's
No,
a
they was
financial
renting.
situation? Oh,
They
she's
was
speaking
renting.
from a place of
yeah.
that is
Speaking from experience,
that
now.
is oddly
That's
specific.
healing. Healing. I'm sorry.
Let me pay the high. She needs spiritual healing. You didn't notice that? You right next to her. So after the show, y'all need to exchange information.
Engage my gifts. I can't just walk around open all the time. I'd be exhausted.
I like, hey man, we tuned into the Reec Radio Show live. It is a Working Woman Wednesday, a Woman Crush Wednesday. We appreciate our guest host for coming through. My boy PK having a tough time over there.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. I usually have something for everything, but
Yeah,
I
you
can't.
got it today.
I can't get it.
Usually like Walmart with the, you know, it's a little
Yeah,
section here I could pull from
Yeah, I'm
here.
gonna have to go think about this. She just blew my mind.
This has probably been the most quiet I've ever been on the show because I'm sitting here like, wow, they really out here. It's like, you know what? And nothing against you guys have your own perspective, and we love it. We love confident women. Y'all sprinkling that magic on it. We appreciate y'all. But it's sometimes like you get to talking to somebody, not y'all, not talking about y'all, but you get to talking to somebody. You be like, you was probably in them little classes in school, and now you just out here in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Let
So
you
it's
loose.
like,
Just turn you
ain't
loose.
too much I can say. But this is what happens when you get into relationships with people. They have a perspective that they have built up and built on, and that's what they believe. And then you do the same thing. So it's like you got to come in the middle and meet in the middle somewhere.
And I personally think the biggest problem is
Expectation.
not expectations. I think people have really gotten into defining themselves off of what they
Through
do
things, yes, through
instead of who
things.
they are.
Are,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a social media
So a
world.
lot of people come up with their value based off of what they do.
Now, I think a lot of people don't take time to get to know each other. Really, I think a lot of times people rush in too fast, and you don't even let the
I
facades
agree.
fade first.
You can't know somebody else. You can't know somebody else if you don't know
did you see
yourself,
what-
though.
But did you just
That's
see what just
right.
happened?
Yeah.
Did you just see what happened?
Exactly.
We were talking about dealing with yourself,
Self.
And
Yeah.
self.
and she went straight to.
Other
dealing
people.
with each other. I mean, because I'm not one of those persons that don't know myself. So
Okay.
I'm already there.
I hear you, but the same thing is he's saying that a lot of people, that's men and women. So like a lot of people don't know what they can deal with.
So when
how
I
they
asked
want
you
it.
about your $100,000 man or your six-figure man,
Wait. Depending on how many kids.
your six-figure man,
Right.
the first thing you did was start talking about all the things that you do.
Yeah.
You never said anything about you. Everything you said was, I do this, I do that, I'm this, I'm that, I got this, I got that.
Right.
Nothing was because of me.
Explain yourself in
Well,
3
because
words.
The reason that I specify income is based off of my income. It's not based off of what I do. What I do, the heart that I have, the integrity, my loyalty. There is no financial number to compensate for that.
But
It's
see,
So
I
that's
could,
why I gave you the
immeasurable.
answer that I gave you.
see, I could sit here and say I'm not willing to move in with somebody before my last name changes because I know how I am living by myself. I know I don't like people in my space. So that's
That's
big
not gonna
compromise.
change, though, with the
but,
last
but
name.
it's a big compromise for me because if with me taking on your last name, that means I'm compromising that.
So she needs a playroom.
So
If you move in, she need a room to go to herself. She needs a
I
playroom.
need something to myself because I
Right.
don't like people in my space.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I
And
need
that's
to-
something that I learned a while ago.
That man need to drink.
Even with this previous situation I was in, I learned that okay, you know what? I really don't like to try to find a balance for somebody.
Thank God
You know
that
what I'm
you
saying? It's
wasn't with
certain
somebody
things-
during the quarantine.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Thank
'Cause
God.
it would have been a homicide.
It was horrible, you know. But I really realized, like, okay, look, I really don't like trying to
Appease somebody's
appease
space.
somebody else or make you feel. I shouldn't have to give up certain things about myself to make you whoever you like, make you happy. I don't got time for that.
Why did your face frown up so bad when you was talking about it?
Like,
boy, this is
because I mean, but this is I was dealing with somebody and I'm just like, bruh, like I can't. You make me feel like I don't want to compromise my space.
Right.
Compromise anything. I don't want to compromise anything about me to accommodate you.
That's because he didn't.
Well, I tell you what, can I just take one moment to, baby, I just want to say I love you so much.
For getting them off
and
the
these
streets.
women make me appreciate you every day.
But you know, at the
I
end of the
cannot
day,
wait to get home to you today. I love you. And I'm so grateful.
Listen, I have learned from this conversation, I'm not for the streets.
That's what I'm telling you.
still want a 30-minute conversation.
I'm just
You
playing.
guys are taking
No,
a 30-minute
no. We know.
conversation and trying to paint
Ladies.
us with that brush.
No. What brush do we
no,
paint?
no.
The brush.
Listen, I'm just letting you know I'm confident and comfortable in who
took it
I
out of
am.
context.
I know who I am.
Right.
To the point that I could tell you this is what I want.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know this is it's not about what I do, how much money I make, how much money you make. It's about me as a person. It's about what I can really deal with and what I can't deal with.
I feel you on
You know
that.
what I'm saying? And once and understanding that about myself,
Right.
it's like, okay, well let
You
me
need
see
that
if I
from
can
other people.
Right. Let
I
me
get
see if you're somebody that I don't mind in my space. And let me see if you're somebody that I could work on these, things with. And if you're not that person, you're just not that person, baby. Ain't nothing I could do about that.
She needs a puppy. Anna, what I was saying was we value y'all's opinion and y'all are amazing women. Didn't I say that in the beginning? Say y'all was amazing,
You
right?
did, Reece.
Throughout the conversation, I have been saying y'all been sprinkling y'all's magic.
They're very amazing.
Right, amazing. But some of these perspectives have made me know I'm not for the streets. So we go.
I'm so weak.
Hey man, we really appreciate you guys tuning in with us today, man. So the question of the day, in case you guys missed it before we got off on these tangents, the question of the day was, what should this lady do? Let me read the question one more time. We're gonna go over real quick and then get up out of here, man. I love this conversation though. 6 months after separation, a man bought a house, a car, started a business with a woman, and that business including a land purchase. Most of this stuff was in his name. He gets engaged to the new woman at the start of the divorce proceedings, an uncontested divorce. Before the divorce is finalized, the man unexpectedly passes away. The wife is legally entitled to all this stuff. What would you do? Take it or leave it. The catch is the lady cheated, and that's what caused the separation in the first place. Anna says she's taking it all.
It's mine now.
K Simone says she might give him half, depends on what day of the month it is.
Heavy on the mic.
Right, heavy on the mic, but I just might.
Just might.
Because y'all did that together. You know what I'm saying? That was y'all, whatever y'all did in that 6 months. Now, depending on what the situation was, at the end of the day, I hold the cards.
It's still yours.
I hold the key.
She's not giving
to this
up nothing.
castle. Do you hear me?
Right. So all of that washed out the window. She's keeping it.
No doubt.
Heavy on the mic.
I'm going to say this here. Fellas, please. Put it in the new lady's name. That's all I got to say. Whatever you're doing, don't put it in her name. Good God Almighty. If you're still married and you don't want to be with this trollop that cheated on you or forced you to divorce, then you got to go ahead and switch it up. Put it in somebody else's name.
Like Anna said, though, he probably made her cheat.
Yeah, he made her cheat. Has a man ever made you cheat before? Plenty of times. I can tell. I already know. She said,
I'm not a cheater. I will ghost your ass real quick. As compassionate and as loving as I am, if I'm not getting my needs met, bye.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say something first. Then if you're not working on that, I got to go.
She gonna put them massage hands on somebody
I got
else.
to see you in probably about 5 years. I need to bump into you.
Oh, yeah.
I just got to.
Gotta have this
All right, we're gonna
conversation
manifest
continue.
that.
But hey, would you still take the stuff? How you gonna brush it out this flat? Oh my
Let's
God.
go ahead, man. I just want to see how it play out for her.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, we appreciate y'all. Tell them where to find y'all at on Instagram, please.
Yo, what's good? This is Anna. You can find me on Instagram at beautiful MFN Anna, ANNA.
Okay, then. Make sure y'all follow her on Facebook too. Your stories on Facebook are amazing, by the way.
On Facebook.
Yeah, she said one time that ladies, if a dude made you cheat, would you trust him again? Could you trust him again if he found out that you cheated?
Would you take him back?
Would you take him back? Lord have mercy.
You can find me on Facebook Anna Rebecca Lankford. I am not for the faint of heart.
At all. I remember you cussed me out one time on Facebook back when I was single. Yeah, I tried to, I was like, let's go out real quick. But no, me, you know me. I'm gonna talk all the junk in the world, but I'm never gonna follow up, right? Because I'm, be moving the groove, shaking the move. So I was like, let's go out one time. She was like, all right, cool. I said, all right. Like a month later, fast forward, I'm doing a movie premiere, right? So it's the Black Panther movie premiere. I hope I ain't dating myself. If I dated you during that time, my bad. I was out here. So the first one. So I'm at the movie premiere. We taking like radio shots. So it's me and a photographer. We took a picture together. I posted a picture. I'm like, when they say don't do too much at the Wakanda premiere, but I had a whole African robe on, brother. The dashiki from Coming to America line and everything. So you know what I'm saying? She puts under my post, just like Atlanta, for a dude to ask you on a date. Now he out with some other dude. I'm like, what?
Wow.
I'm like, first of all, we not finna start in them rumors.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen, nothing against anybody that's out here that has a different type of preference or move, right?
Well,
that's not
weak.
me. I am a man that likes women only. She went straight there. I am a man that likes women.
No
only.
mercy, no grace.
Like, she really tried to go there on me. I think I just put LOL, you so crazy.
I love you,
This is the craziest thing I've ever experienced in Atlanta.
Hey,
I'm weak.
We got
That
years.
was crazy.
Anna, that's Anna.
We got years in. We definitely got years in. Ridiculous. Right. Tell them where to find you at, K Simone.
You can find me on all social media platforms at K Simone, Simone with an A. That's ITSK Sam1.
There you go. And the radio voice came back out there.
Went to work. Clocked in.
F401K just gained a few more dollars. Go ahead, my boy.
Hey,
Tell them
what's
where to
happening,
find
man?
you
It's your boy PK Pretty Kid, man. Catch me on Instagram, PK_ATL. And you can always hit YouTube over, check out that Pretty Ken show.
I love it. Hey, man, congratulations on that show, too, bro. You had some wonderful guests on there, man.
We had a ball. I'm bringing it back next month.
That's what's up, man. I love the set design. Everything looks amazing, bro.
I appreciate it,
For real, though, man. For real. I like the Rico Love interview the best out of all of them, even though all of them, like, I'm going to say 10, and the rest was did like 9.9. You know what I'm saying?
Rico, me and Reec had a lot.
Yeah, I love it, man. So make sure that you following them all online. Follow us at Reec Radio, REEC RADIO, for all those on our streaming platforms. Y'all already know that. Those on the radio platform, tap in and follow me at Reec Swiney across all social media platforms, REECSWINEY, including Cash App. Thank you. All right, man, let's go ahead and get up out of here before we go. As always, we got to give you a little bit of Reese's peace of mind. I don't know to what extent this is gonna matter, but the quicker you admit the mistake, the faster you can reach the solution. Go ahead and look in the mirror sometimes when things aren't going right, because the problem may start with you, but it can also end with you, because you can fix it fast if you admit you got a little cake on your face. All right, man, before we go, somebody gotta holler at you, baby.
Hey, Atlanta. I'm Milana. And I'm Ariana. This is Kylan. It's Kalia. And you're listening to Daddy Reece. Who you with?
Stay blessed, y'all. We up out of here. Get into this mix again. DJ OS right here. Shout out to CMVA. And, of course, 103.1, we up.
Time to kick off the lunch mix.
Reece is bringing the best DJ